I'll mute myself. Right, hello guys, how's it going? Are you having a good day? Oh, I've just done that one. Hang on a minute. So I had to go out today, back down to the town centre. I had an appointment with the job centre because my phone's not working properly. I went there yesterday in hope I could be seen, but no. I'd go back down there again today. And it's supposed to have been a phone appointment today, but my phone's not working, so I had to actually physically go down now. And on the way out, I knew like the housing association had got people coming in decorating, and they're actually doing it now. And I'll tell you, it's not doing good on my asthma. No, it's a water paint base they're using, and they're actually doing all the hallway walls at the moment, and it is stinking like hell. No, it feels like I just had a sandwich here, but the smell is getting into my lungs, and it feels like I'm choking. But anyway, I had a haircut day as well today. Couldn't do it myself, my hand's still playing up. Still got the redness around my forehead from, the antibiotics I keep using for the depression. And I've noticed that when I get more stressed and depressed, it flares up more. That's why I sometimes wear my cap, because and that ain't my fault. It can be a little bit embarrassing sometimes, Even when I had my hair cut today, antidepressant tablets can cause different side effects like psoriasis. What's other? I've got psoriasis on my legs. Eczema. I have eczema on my head. Dry skin. Tried so many different shampoos. And I always got a cut my hair today myself, but I thought, as I'm now, I might as well get it done in the barbers. So I went in and I said, look, I'm sorry, but I've got a skin complaint. He goes, that's all right, shaved it. He goes, yeah, you have got dry skin. I said, yeah, because of the antidepressants I'm taking. He said, can't the doctor give you sight? I said, I've had stuff on the doctors, but it don't help. No, it's not so much on the forehead. I know that does get kind of like dry, but it's all around here, all around the forehead. And that flares up more when I'm fucking stressed and really depressed. And because all the shit that's been going on, my stress level was accelerated tenfold. My headaches increased tenfold. And there's nothing I can do about it. What it is. Just get a fucking knife and stick your throat or stick your wrist. I've got to jump in front of a bus, but I'm not going to be stupid like that. Let them fuckers win. Then I did actually say to the advisor today, sometimes you just feel like you don't want to live anymore. And she looks at me and she goes, don't say that. But, you just have to take it day by day, week by week, month by month. I said, don't worry, I ain't going to do anything stupid because I've got, my grandson to think about. I've only seen him 3 times, I think. But I would have seen a little chummy, go up, become a man, probably get married, have kids, become a great-great-grandpa, probably one day, if I survive that long. My hair wasn't long. My hair was short. At one time, I was going to think about letting it grow very long, like a hippie. A bit like Simon James. I'm not saying he's a hippie, but he used to have long hair, moustache, beard. And I'll probably have me shave later. I need a shave. So the thing is, my hair does grow rather quickly. I mean, very quickly. Give it a month, my hair will be back the way it was probably. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out what the weather's like for Thursday. So I'm going out Thursday all day, hopefully. Now, the other day it said like mild breeze for Thursday up at where am I going? Kingston. Now it says light rain showers and gentle breeze. I don't know if he's got a day off tomorrow. There's him actually sending me a message back. But Thursday, light rain showers and gentle breeze. So I'll have to put my coat on. Friday ain't gonna be too bad, light winds. See you all next week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is all going to be raining. I wonder if he's off tomorrow. Let me ask him. Question mark. You're working tomorrow? Question mark. Thursday. Light rains. Tomorrow. Sunny. See what he says to that. If he ain't working tomorrow, I'm going to do it tomorrow. If he's not, are we going to get the fucking falls now again, are we? Ring my number up. Remember when I used to get that all the time? With these dickweeds? Well, don't forget, you made a fuck up last time, didn't you, pal? I've got your number. You're going to fuck up again. Not going to bother me. I wonder if that's him trying to call me. No. Yeah, he's working tomorrow. Okay, no props. See ya. Thursday. Too scared to even fucking speak, aren't you, little fuckhead? Go on, speak to me. Say hello. Stop being a fucking coward, you ass. Come on. Say hello, Stephen. You know he's in a weird voice. Cheer me up. Come on. Come on, ring me again. Say, Stephen, I'll call you because I love you. There's a love-hate relationship. I spelled wrong. He can't even ring me now because fucking my program's blocked him on indefinite. Can't unblock it, I don't think. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I might come on, ring me now, dickweed. I've unblocked incoming private numbers. Try now. Ring me up. Cheer me up. Make me laugh. I know it is. I'm pretty damn well sure I know it is. It doesn't really matter because last time I went down the authorities, I showed them all the hidden numbers and it came from one particular network. They said if it happens again, just let us know. So, little shit's running coward. Let's unblock numbers back on. Yeah, you had your chance to ring me back. You didn't because you're a coward. So fuck you. It won't come through again. How many calls did you call me? 1, 2, 5. Oh, hang on. Saturday the 5th. I didn't know that. I didn't know you called me. Oh, fucking hell. Holy shit. January. Yeah, look, no lie. January, they were kind of trying to call me from 2 o'clock onwards. So I don't have my phone on all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 calls. All right. That was Friday the 18th. No, sorry. Monday the 28th. I think. So if it's going downwards, then it's probably 28th. Yeah, 28th of January. 10 calls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 calls on February the 2nd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 calls today. It's a huff. It's a huff. It's a hate-love relationship. Shame. I can't tell you who I think this is, but a good idea who it is. I don't fucking. Why did YouTube turn on? Well, YouTube on. All right. Okay. Turn the phone off. No more calls today. I don't need any phone calls today. Got no one who calls me anyway. They do it through any messages I get is either through a normal message system or through WhatsApp or through Facebook. I don't really get any proper phone calls, apart from the troll ones. Oh, I did see in articles, I'm sure I did, about my network provider doing something about incoming calls. I'm sure I did. I'll have to go back on some of the old messages. Hello, Paralogical. Isn't that Wayne? I don't know if it's Wayne or not. No, he used to be Paralogic, didn't he? I think he closed his Facebook and YouTube down, didn't he? Not long ago. Shit, I wanted to talk to him as well. I can't. Well, it's not worth me screenshotting them because it's just a private number, and I can't get the actual. There was an application that did do it. That's how I caught them at last time, and I did give it to the authorities. It caught two numbers out actually. One was like a network, like a Meridian system, coming over from France. And the other one was a private number, which I never called back. And I gave that to the authorities, and I was going to check that up as well, but I didn't get much come back from it. But all the information, all the troll stuff, all the hate, all the bullshit drama from certain people has been handed to the authorities, and they have got it on the computer. I just didn't take any further action because I thought all the shit was going to stop. But it hasn't, has it? Now, today when I went out, I forgot to take that information with me. So I was going to go down to the police today, but because I've got the information, I couldn't go down now. So I might go down there tomorrow. No, actually, I know what I can do. I'm going past there on Thursday, so I can stop off on the way home. Yeah, that's what I'd do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I told them, fucker, stop it, right? But no. Mark carries on, don't he? He wants to keep on and on and on. So, if you're watching Mr. Mark Davies, this has been handed into the authorities when I go past there Thursday. because that's another threat to get me evicted from my home. Nah, only evil people do that. Evil little fuckers like you. Didn't want to say his name, but yeah. Don't read that. Alright. Try to get in the camera view. Now, let me put the other one. Then at the bottom, so it says, I'm going to be onto his housing association with evidence breaking his tenancy. Think I'm joking, Steve? Well, I've spoken to the housing association. I could have recorded it, but I didn't. If you think I'm lying, fuckhead, the housing association is not interested. I've told them everything what's going on with social media. I was on the phone for well over half hour. Yeah, that's why I said to him the other day, Truth, stop all the bullshit, yeah? But Chris was the one who carried on doing all the shit, yeah? So then he brings up that. Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, I rang him up and I said, the only thing you can report me for is what I do here, you know, with paranormal stuff. Or he might be bringing up bullshit in that I've got someone living here, which I haven't. Or it could be that, you know, I'm causing drama and probably causing drama with other people, which I'm not. It could be a matter of things. I said to her, I don't know, but she did say to me, because I did tell her I'm in the paranormal, and I said, you know, since I moved in here, I've felt like, you know, spiritual energies. And she said to me, look, we can't do nothing about your spiritual belief. Because I'm pretty sure they have many places that have, you know, activity in. All housing associations do. I just read one article the other day where the council actually contacted the medium to actually do an exorcism. I mean, an exorcism in one of the council places because it's that bad. So I'm pretty sure if the housing association, you know, knows what I'm doing, which I told them anyway, and they have any kind of weird activity in any of their locations, you know, especially local to me, they might even contact me. So that might be a bonus, I suppose. And I did give out his name to them. And they said, well, the thing is, they will not take any kind of call seriously unless that person can prove it. So he's got proof what he's going to say. So he's fucked himself in here, really, because like, I've got no one living here apart from the cat. They can go through my CCTV. They can ask my neighbours. Anything he might try to get my neighbours involved. Well, he don't know my fucking neighbours, I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah. Oh no. I got some hard fucking nutters here, I'll tell you. Real hard case nutters. And if he wants to fucking start bullshit, man. porn. Well, that's a bullshit. No, I know who was watching porn. I know about that. Someone told me about a certain channel that got had porn on his channel the other day. Hello, Kat. How's it going? Oh, well, I'm hoping that you get to know what's been going on. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I hate to start up again, but I don't know if you've been told. If it's the first time, I'm going to tell you. Hello, Jessica. All right. Happy birthday. Yeah. I did try to do a nice video to try to get Cheryl, PWI, to stop the bullshit. I was trying to be nice, saying like, you're being used as usual from Chris and Mark, and you shouldn't be giving out your personal information on social media because people use it, against you. And while I was streaming, she decided to stream and started to slag us off again. Me, she mentioned you, Pearl, Stevo, Pirate, and maybe one or other two people, yeah? Now, I did a kind of retaliation video on Chris and Mark while they was live streaming, and they was running their mouth calling you nasty names again, both of them. So yeah, the video that he was calling you all the nasty names on Chris's channel, I heard that something happened on there, and Chris had to delete it. Now, I didn't do nothing myself, I'll guarantee that, but I'll probably get put the blame. And I did find out who done it, actually. And I said to him, "Oh, thanks a lot. I'm going to get the blame for that because I'm the only one who's got fucking problems with the fuckers at the moment." But actually, I'm going to tell you what happened. Actually, I ain't going to tell you who done it. But Chris was on the stream, and what I heard that he put his Hangout link on the side chat. Someone got on there, kicked them all out, and started playing porn on there. And Chris couldn't get back into his Hangout, so he had to close it down and start a new one. That's what I heard. That's what I saw, and I swear on my life it wasn't me. The person who did do it will let you know. I'm pretty damn well sure about that. But yeah, Sherry was bitching and moaning like she was doing. She even got B-Town Paranormal and Mark to post all their links up because she's got someone by the name of Anonymous X, who's supposed to be well known to bring down haters like us, the bullies. But she's saying, "Oh, you got a problem with Paranormal X, not Paranormal X, Anonymous X, speak to them, they'll probably do something to help you, to get us taken down." Now, I did a little bit of research last night, and after doing that, I did a video saying, "Hey, Anonymous X, if you're going to get involved in this, you need to listen to both sides of the stories, because you ain't, and you're going back their side. I'm pretty sure me or some other person has got no option to contact somebody else, someone with higher status than you, because that Anonymous X has only got 49 subscribers and 4 videos. I've been doing some research where someone will get involved in the paranormal and name and shame. And I'm not so much saying that they close their channel down, but they will name and shame, gather up as much evidence they can. And they do drama stuff. And that is another other anonymous users and who was it? I did see another Anon account one of the original Anon accounts. I think they might be interested in some of the stuff. But I don't know. But yeah, Mark actually decided to leave a comment stating that he's going to get onto my housing association and report me for something and get me evicted. And I got it on screenshot. I printed it out, and that's going to the authorities on Thursday. And I've already spoken to my housing association, and I'm not worried about it. Just I've told them everything what's going on with that cunt. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Cheryl still doing videos. Mark and Chris still doing videos, slagging us all off, thinking they can get away with it. Well, what I've heard, he won't be getting away with it much longer, will he? Sorry to give that information, but you're going to hear it anyway from Pearl and Iris Stevo and Pirate probably. But yeah, B-Town and Mark posted all our links out, all our channel links out for Anonymous X to download and do videos. Now I'm going to show you one thing. X. That ain't the one, is it? No, that ain't the one. Let me do it this way. You try to stay there. I'm trying to get the link. So he did do a video. I can't fucking find the video now. And let me go into Hangouts. So it might be on there. There we go, I've got it. Right, you want to watch this video, Kat, yeah? Watch that video, because he actually shows your YouTube link, Iris Stevo's, and a few others. The weirdest thing is that he didn't show my one. He didn't show my YouTube channel, although it's actually posted on PWI's web side chat. The thing is that Anonymous X apparently is in Germany, by the way. Oh, right, okay. You're already... So I did find another Anonymous X just then, and it's completely different. Yeah, non-paid advertisement. The other thing is, they didn't put me on there. I'm jealous now. Fuck it, Anonymous. You didn't put me on there. How dare you not put me on there? Yeah, I know. Someone did tell me he's not one of the original ones. And, you know, if you look at it, he originally had 45 subs, but he's now got 55. 16 thumbs up, 4 thumbs down, 5 thumbs down. Oh, he's got a new one. 3 years ago. Let me see what that's about. Hold on.
We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
Gave you a warning. Why is the volume just gone down? Dear Dirty Mang, we gave you a warning. We're taking actions to your account. Dirty Mang. Dirty Mang. Don't know who that is. Thing is, I did say, like, on my channel the other day, hacking people's accounts on YouTube is against the law. Yeah, so the thing is, right, I'm going to tell you something about B-Town. And I'm not going to keep my mouth shut about her. Oh, what's that? Yeah. All right, okay, I'll catch you later, cat. All right, Leslie's wank. Oh, Leslie swearing. Don't swear on my channel. You can't swear on my channel without my permission. And now I'll give you my permission. Shame that cat just left. Yeah, Angela. B-Town actually posted all our links on Sherry, whatever the fucking name is, PWI's side chat the other day, yeah. And you know what? B-Town actually sent me a message on Google Plus saying that they wanted to talk to me. And she wanted to know what she had done to be blocked. Well, I didn't reply to her, I just blocked her. So if you're watching B-Town, the reason why you got blocked was you was talking shit about me and other people on my side chat. So they blocked you. And when I asked them why they blocked you, I didn't know the reason at the time that you've been talking shit about all of us. Not so much on my channel, but on other people's channels. And I was given screenshots that we've been talking shit about us. So that's why I blocked you again. You know, people who wants to talk shit about us will be blocked. Now, Dan, Paranormal Dolls, did get in a bit of a mix-up with all this bullshit. And, you know, he got kicked out of our little group. And you want to know the reason why none of us would talk to him. Because he was actually going over to Mark's and Chris's side and calling us all fakers and shit like that. But at least he now knows that he made a big mistake. And he said, look, I didn't mean it. You know, I was just upset that I got kicked out of the group. So, you know, he does come on here, but not on the Paranormal Dolls. He comes on his other paranormal channel. And I said, as long as I don't see you talking shit about us anymore and you keep your mouth shut, and you stay neutral like you said you want to be on your channel, on your video you did yesterday, then I won't block you. You can come on and talk. But if I see you talking shit about us anymore, I will block him on any channel he comes on. Now, a few people saw that video. I'm not saying who, but some people don't even believe the video. They say that. No, I won't say it. Fuck it. Yeah, I wouldn't give them a chance. Some of them may not be. But if I see those talking shit about us anymore, he'll be blocked. Indefinite. Alright, I'll catch you later, Kat, yeah. Either like later, I'll try to give you a shout on Google Plus, Angela. Oh yeah, by the way, I did see your friend request, Angela Hogan, on Facebook, and I did accept it, by the way. So you got me on Facebook now. So you can message me on Facebook if you need to. Hi, Hillhead. Hi, Anna. Hello, Marlene, Jackie, Angela. Honey. Leslie, Marlene. The Hologram Show. Never that before. Oh, hello, Hologram Show. So it looks like you're into UFOs. Who else is on here? Tesson. Eraser. No, my house is not haunted. It's just active sometimes. I have had some hauntings, if you want to call it hauntings, full-blown apparitions. But it's not as haunted as people would say it is. Hello, Mikey Bar Kid is strong and tough. Are you strong and tough, Milky Bar Kid? I used to love eating that Milky Bar stuff. That lovely white chocolate. Yummy, 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 yummy. But I can't eat chocolate anymore. I made Beth laugh last night. Right, yeah. Hello, Milky Bar. Jessica. Ian. My mate Ian. Power Logic, you're still there. Let me go to that one. Make sure, yeah, that. Dick Bennett. Oh, I know what they're trying to do. Take the piss out of Ian. Motherfuckers. Leave Ian alone, you fucking weasel fuckheads. Ian doesn't watch porn. What he does is he researches a lot of stuff. And I mean he does a lot of research. So go fuck yourself, you arsehole. Hello, Mama Kaz. You're new, I think. I've not seen you before. Actually, I have got you subscribed, so yeah, I think I've seen you. Hello, Mama Kaz. Thank you for your support, but as I say, I don't really want people getting involved. I know it's things that can't really be sorted out with on social media, but the authorities are involved in it. And I am going to go back down there on Tuesday to give them some updated information where Mark Davies is now trying to threaten me to get me evicted from my home. That's a criminal offence itself. And I'm going to see what legal action I can take against him this time. God, I can't even hold the couch properly. My hands are shaking because of all the stress. But yeah, like I'm dealing with it, just like others are dealing with their shit as well. And there's quite a few of us who are being targeted by a couple of people at the moment. And the thing is, they don't realise that we are stronger in more numbers, and more numbers are coming forward. And one of these days, they're going to say, "Fuck this, I can't handle it," you know. And they say that they're going to the police because, like, you know, they've been threatened and bullied. Really? Well, you didn't start the fucking shit in the first place. You wouldn't be threatened and bullied, would you? No, I've not threatened anyone. I've not really bullied anyone. I retaliated and swore a lot, yeah. Called some nasty names. But like the police said, name calling they can't do, you know, they can't do nothing about name calling. You know, how about when the police are out on patrol and they get sworn at all the time? They can arrest them, but they can't really do nothing else apart from that. They can do, depends on what it is, like antisocial behaviour. You know, if they if they were attacking a police officer, like assault, they can do them for assault. And maybe antisocial behaviour probably depends on how bad it is. You know, if a copper has been sworn at, you know, 2 or 3 times, they ain't going to really worry about it because they get that every single day. At the WPC I spoke to last time said, you know, swearing is just like part of life, you know, kind of thing. I know it's hateful to hear someone calling you all these nasty names, but we can't really do much about that. It's just tit-tat information, you know, what makes the world go round. But he has threatened me several times over the internet, and now he's threatening me with my housing. That is a criminal offence alone. Now, where he said that, I believe the video's gone down, but I have got witnesses because that was actually sent to me by a couple of people I know. That was sent to me, and I think 1 or 2 of them might have had the video downloaded. So if I need a video, I can get the video. But if I decide to press charges against them, which I most probably will be doing, because I've had enough of Mark Davies. You know, I've always said to stop this bullshit, I don't want to see anyone knocking on his door and arresting him. And let's say the address he's given me, all right, is or isn't his address. He knows the person who lives there. So the police goes knocking on the door, by law, they've got to give them, the police, his address. So otherwise they are withholding evidence towards the police, and they can be arrested for withholding, you know, evidence that is required. Now, the thing is, right, I checked this morning on my eBay and on my PayPal, because a few months ago, you know, I did get caught out about my eBay, which no one knew until someone did find it, because it showed my cup. And I say, no, it ain't my account. No, you know, I didn't really want anyone to know it was my account, although it was. But they called me out, yeah. And I go, no, you know, no bullshit, lies, you know. And I was actually lying myself, actually, so I admit that. I was hoping that they just would leave it, you know, but I said, right, and then go and fucking buy something. So Mark actually went on eBay and bought one of my items, which I didn't think he would do. So he fucked himself up there as well, because I actually refunded the money saying that the items were damaged and wet, which they was not. They was in my living room, dry as anything. You think I'd leave toys outside to get wet and damaged? Use your fucking brain. All the toy dolls and, you know, whatever other things I get from charity shops or given to me is always in my living room. But I made an excuse saying that I left them in the shed. I don't have a shed. Anyone can see that I don't have a shed on my balcony. But I told him I had them in the shed and water leaked through and damaged them. So I had to refund him his money. So this morning, when I got up, no, actually this morning before I went to bed, I checked my eBay and my PayPal refunds. Yeah, I found that something interesting. The address that was on deceased and deceased information, where he sent me that piece of paper to sign, and if I had done, then that would have been like a legal binding kind of contract saying, yeah, I committed a crime against him. I never signed it because I took it to the police and they said don't sign it. Now on here it says Mark Davies, care of, then the address. His eBay is exactly the same address than it is on here. His PayPal is exactly the same address on as it is on here. So all three addresses on this letter, PayPal and eBay, is all the same address. But the PayPal doesn't come under Mark Davies. It comes under his fiance's name. So I know his fiance's name. I'm not going to say it. So I don't want that particular person getting involved in any of this bullshit, but he reckons that, you know, his wife, fiance, whatever it is, has been in hospital because of all the stress that, you know, I've put upon her and the family. Really? 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 No, he's put the stress on his own fucking family because he is doing so much dirty, shading, bullshit drama. You know, I just wonder if his family does know what he's doing. And I feel sorry for his fucking family, actually, to be honest with you. And I'll probably be feeling sorry for his family if he does ever get arrested and possibly put in jail. Now, I've been doing a little bit more research on him over the last few days. And I found one or two things, but it might not be him. But I'm still looking. And he can't say I'm stalking him because you can research anyone. Now, if I want to research, you know, Jack and fucking Hyde, you know, there's no law about searching for people's names. You know, that's how businesses do it, you know. When you go and get a job, they research who they're going to employ. It's not stalking. So I've been trying to find if there's any information on Mark Davies, and I have found one or two things of interest. Very interested. But I can't prove it's the same Mark Davies, but there is, I think, 3 Mark Davises that live in Cornwall. Now, I did find something interesting regarding 2008 under that name. I can't, as I say, prove it's the same Mark Davies, but he does live in Cornwall. And that information I will be giving to the authorities as well. Just to be honest, you know, I even going to say to them, look, you know, I can't prove it's the same Mark Davies, but, you know, this Mark Davies has been arrested before But I can't guarantee it's the same Mark Davis. But there has been a Mark Davis in Cornwall that has been arrested and ended up in court. So if it's the same one or not, I don't know. So I'm not pointing my finger to him because I can't prove it. But I will be giving the screenshot printed version just to say, like, well, I don't know. Well, actually, I think I've already done it. I think I did it last time, actually. Yeah, I think I did. Because before I went down the police station last time, I did do some research on him then. And I found that information. But I was trying to dig up for more information last night. And I found the same information. So I don't need to print it out. They've already got that one. But I do know there's at least another 2, maybe 3 people that got police reports on him as well, including myself. Hello, Kirsten. Happy many returns to your son's birthday. Yeah, to say, this could have all stopped the other day when I said, cold truths. But Chris was the one who carried on with it. Not me. He blames me. I didn't say fuck all. I was just doing a stream regarding witchcraft. They weren't stirring up drama. I didn't even know fucking PWI was actually learning witchcraft. So Chris goes around fucking blabbing his fucking goddamn big trap like he normally does. Doesn't think before he speaks. Doesn't watch the video. Because I didn't say no names. I didn't point my fingers. I just want to find out if it was law for someone to put a hex or cast a spell on someone. And after the video, fucking PWI goes and does a video doing a spell on everyone. And no, the spell didn't work, and it still hasn't fucking worked. You say it has worked, it hasn't. Well, I'll say, well, no, actually, I could probably turn around and say, yes, it has worked in one way. But it hasn't affected us. It hasn't affected us. Because we've all been kind of like blessed with some good things over the week. You nearly fucking broke your computer. You nearly caught yourself on fucking fire. What else? So I say, if you can't cast a spell properly, don't cast it at all, because, if you fuck up a spell, it will rebound and it can come back tenfold. So, yeah, if you think about it, watch your fucking own video. Watch your own video. You're walking around, and like this is where she's going on about. I did not break the circle, Like there's more than one witch on fucking our channels. You got Kat, you got Kirsten, you got 2 or 3 others. Even Tesson knows about witchcraft, yeah. And they all said that you did not create a proper circle. You get in and out of it. You broke the circle God knows how many times. You do not use plastic, blah, blah, blah. You nearly caught yourself on fire wearing that fucking long black cloak thing you was wearing. The other night, you nearly smashed your laptop up because you knocked it down. So who's getting all the bad luck at the moment? Not us, you. I've had good luck. I'll pick that fucking cabinet up behind me. That one outside 3. There, that one. Where is it? Can't fucking see it. That one now. 6-drawer cabinet sitting outside, being thrown away. Nothing wrong with it at all. Did a good eBay search on it. £60 they are. New. Brand new. £60. I hope you're not offering there, Angela. Fucking Leslie's offered. Fucking like, oh, hello, Steve, honey. Yeah, Leslie's been trying to, chat me up. Laurie's been trying to chat me up, Who else has been trying to chat me up? Look, I'm not no fucking, like, wonderful, handsome guy. I don't class myself ugly, but I don't call myself, like, handsome, I'd say, like, medium-ish, low mediums. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I feel, I do look like an ugly cunt today. Yeah. And that's because, like, the tiredness, the bags under the eye, and your face kind of like warped because you're just animal tired, kind of thing. And I do have, like, as I say, eczema, which is kind of embarrassing sometimes, but that's due to the antidepressants side effects. I have got a couple of broken teeth, which I'd love to get repaired, get my teeth whitened, but I don't have the cost for that. But at least I still have, a good 3/4 of my teeth. I do wash every day, I'm not a scummy, dirty bastard like they say I am. My room has been tidied up a lot more than it used to be, apart from over there, because I keep pulling things out, looking for things. I did buy some more black containers yesterday and today. So that over there will probably be sorted later, and you'll probably see some black containers stacked up over there. I'm only bought 2 containers for cutting up some wood for me hobby, and I'll start doing that. And 2 containers is for some that mess over there. The books, they'll probably go back in the living room on the bookshelf. But apart from that bit there will be tidied up. All this over here is practically tidied enough. Don't really need to tidy that much. That is already just on a paper kind of like cabinet thing, and all that is like stacked up properly. So I'm getting there, and I like it how fucking Chris turns around and says, "Oh, you need to tidy up your room, you scummy, dirty bastard." Well, he's the only one who keeps saying it, no one else. And if you looked on these videos the other day, and I said, "Hey, you can talk, fuckhead. Look at the state of your fucking room." Sharon went fucking ballistic, didn't she, over me? Hey, don't you say my room's fucking dirty and disgusting? Well, if you look, clothes hanging everywhere. Where Chris was sitting, all behind him, things stacked everywhere. And they weren't stacked properly. There's like mine, all at proportion, like as if it was going to tip over kind of thing. So they got a fucking nerve. Fuckheads. And yeah, I'm still checking out on Chris's address as well. I do believe I may have it. And I know he's still running his fucking mouth off about me. So is Mark. Oh, what? Has anyone seen Mark's new video with James Well? I'm actually going to talk about that. I could talk about it now, actually. Now, Mark, right? Come on, Ghostbusters. I was going to say, oh, he's fucking jealous. Fucking jealous. No. I've caught more fucking amazing things on my fucking camera than you would ever catch. Boy, oh, boy, oh. I can't screen share it, but Mark Davis did a investigation in the cemetery. Right. I'm not going to share his link. I know he said that name I just said. James Well, I think he said. But anyway, he went on to a talk show host radio thing, yeah. Interview on talk radio with TV and radio host Eamon Holmes, or whatever his name, talking ghost hunting. Now he got a video up where he went out on an investigation, and he was taking a video, right, and something like a white mist or something came out, and I'll screenshot. I'll do it this way, like that. That's how it came out, yeah. Now they're using night vision. I've used night vision for 6 years with my camcorder. Now I'm going to play the audio of the radio station, but there's one guy on the radio station is like, no. He's actually, I don't know if he's a skeptic or not, but he was saying no, that is not what he thinks it is. That's not a spirit or ghost or anything like that. No, I looked at it, and I looked at it closely, yeah. Why I took my time looking at it, I do not know why. But the thing is, he didn't try debunking it. Now, if it's a mist can come and go rather quickly, yeah? Because if you look at my Dartford cemetery, nighttime cemetery, where it's me and my two nephews, Aaron and Warren, we got a lot of mist, kind of like things going on. You know, there's a mist that went straight across the screen. I thought it was our breath because it was so cold and been snowing, but our breath was going that way towards the right. This mist came to the left, and it's like a big one, and it had like a tail to it. Now, I looked at his video, yeah, and towards the end, when they're walking around, their camera, right, let me play this a little bit. All right, I don't know how good you can see that, but that's where they see this figure, yeah. All right, look. What's the rest of it? That's what they're seeing, yeah. Let me go back a little bit. That's not an orb. That's not an orb, right? Because an orb wouldn't appear like that. Just keep watching the rest of it, yeah? Look around this area. The night vision is picking up a headstone now. Now they're pointing, right? They're pointing, and they freezed it there. They freezed it there, yeah? But they're still saying that there's a face there, right? Carry on watching it. I'm not putting the sound on because I can't be bothered to hear his fucking bullshit voice. Let's just hang on. Let me just pause that for a second. Right. So this is where they're seeing his so-called face, yeah? And he said he'd like to see any other paranormal investigator who can try to debunk it. I'm a paranormal investigator. I'm trying to debunk it. So you can't turn around and say I'm not a paranormal investigator because I'm more of a paranormal investigator than you fucking are. Now look, see that? This thing there, right? And this thing there. And that's another headstone, right? Now, in a minute, they're going to walk around there. They're going to actually walk around. And you watch what they capture in this area with the camera. See, they're saying that's an orb. That's not an orb. You're going to see what that is in a minute. I think it's towards the end, or I might have to rewind it a bit. Giving you free advertising here, fuckhead. See, they think that's an orb. It's not an orb. There's a cross cemetery headstone there. So their cameras is not picking up, I don't think, more than 10 feet with that light they're using. But you watch in a minute. You watch as soon as they turn the light on. So look, there's a lot. So you're seeing like a light there at the back of the cross. Look, peekaboo, really? Keep watching. They've gone around the side. It's disappeared. So what's that there then? What's that? They think that is the spirit, a white mist hovering. You watch when they turn their lights on in a minute. What's happening is the light is reflecting on another headstone. As soon as you turn their light on, yeah, it's not there anymore. But look, you've got headstones all around them. And it depends on what angle you're look there, look. Light and light. That is just lights in the background. 3 lights in the background. That's not orbs. Orbs would be moving, they wouldn't be stationary. And look, that's the same headstone. And they're picking that up. Look, see, headstones all around. And because, like, you know, what's happening, right? These are not orbs. These are possibly like headstones further back. They could be street lights, they could be car lights. Because they never went further on. That's not a face. I believe that's a headstone. And that kind of like mist, it's just the IR light reflecting possibly from the actual headstone itself and making it kind of like a mystified. You know, you would not get a mist kind of like stationary like that continuously. Like he's got his mouse here. It's saying peekaboo. Where's the face? Where is the face? There is no face. That is another headstone behind it. I'll guarantee you it. Because look, headstones are, if you look at it, an art shape headstone. And what that is there is probably a piece of earth sticking up. So I rest my case on that one. So no, I can understand where the radio presenter is saying no, he doesn't see nothing. Or what I'm seeing now, so I'd say, is another headstone behind it. And if he stood there and, you know, had his camera and they've moved around like they are, you know, with your camera moving around, you're going to get effects. You're going to get corners and sides of other headstones, especially if you're moving around. Now, if he stood there, right, dead still, Faces can be done by pixeling. I didn't see a face there, to be honest with you. You might have done. I didn't. But everyone sees different things, but I didn't see nothing in there. All I kept seeing was like a blur of another headstone. Those orbs were not orbs. I believe those was either car lights or street lights. It's just where the camera has caught them for that second. They weren't moving. The orbs was not moving. You know, because an orb would not be stationary. A spirit would probably stay stationary for a second or two, yeah. But to me, where he's saying peekaboo, that is just the headstone behind it, just a little further down, and that's what I believe they've caught. But that's my opinion, and he's going to slag me down about that. Oh yes, but do I give a shit? No. You know, he actually says on these video at the end, I think it is, he'd be interested to find out other investigators' opinions. Well, that's my opinion. He did not catch nothing paranormal. Not in that shot, anyway. Now, I've even caught things like that, thinking it's like a spirit. But when you go back and you watch the video and you realise, you know, when you start moving around, you realise, oh, it could be them. It could have been that headstone beside it or behind it or next to it. And the spirit would not stay stationary. You know, it looks like it pokes its head out. And when they turn the light on, it disappears. No, because when they turn the light on, they're moving around, aren't they? They're actually moving around when they turn the light on. So if you've got the headstone facing there, and you've got one just slightly sticking out, right? And they turn the light on, and they kind of move backwards a little bit. That headstone, which was there, is going to be seen because the headstone in front of it is going to cover it, isn't it? See what I mean? And they weren't orbs. You wouldn't get in a fucking massive orb that size. No way. That's what I mean. Walking around with a camera and you ain't got it on tripod, you know, your hands are going to be wonky. You know, the camera's going to be moving around all the time. And it's going to give camera effects. If I start taking pictures in my room right now, moving my camera around, you know, even pixelization can bring out faces. You know, we've seen it, we've proven it. That pixelization, I believe spirits can manipulate, I suppose. But the thing is, there's still no proof that the spirits that's been captured in the photos that we've got that have been kind of like blurry or pixely, there's no proof that they are spirits, although they look like spirits. It's just the way the camera's been moved around. And now I could take 20 pictures right now and be moving around and like try to create the pixelization effect and upload it, and we might see like 10, 20 faces there. You know, I do believe spirits can manipulate, you know, imagery, because I have caught God knows how many spirits on camera. How many have I caught on my mirror? You know, because the mirror's a portal anyway, so yeah, you probably will capture things like that. I've caught in Garrett Lane Cemetery, only one now, dead in front of me, probably about 1,000 meters, 1,000 yards. There's a big crypt. Decided to take a picture of it. When I go and reviewed it, you see like a spirit standing on one side, another spirit standing on the other side. Close to me, there's a tree. You got, looks like that someone's like peekabooing around a tree. You got an image of someone looks like kneeling and praying at a headstone. Further on, you got 2 or 3 other spirits doing things. I thought, wow, you know, but that's what I was seeing. Other people might turn and say, well, I don't see nothing on it. But if you watch that video, the radio show host was just like, no. And he's like, I don't see nothing. He was very skeptical. And Mark was really pissed with it. He got really pissy with the presenter, man. Problem with him, he's trying to get himself known. No. Well, you're going to get yourself known, don't you worry. Shut up, I had coffee. You're definitely going to get yourself known very soon, mate. When you get that knock on the door, you'll be in the papers there as well. Mark Davies arrested for cyberbullying, threatening people. Possibly, I'm not saying it might happen, but there you'll have publicity there as well, won't you? Hell, he was even in the papers, the whole papers. Ghost Hunter, catch a sinking cemetery. Let's see if I can find it. So I wasn't doing nothing last night, you know. Or I say I don't sit here doing nothing. If I'm going to research you, Bray, I will fucking research you. Yeah. This video proof of the afterlife, says Ghost Hunter. And he's cut that same video down and gave it to the newspapers. And it's in whole life. Ghost Hunter claims to have recorded concrete evidence of life after death. Mark Davies, 47, was looking for paranormal activity in Cornwall when he spotted figures emerging from a grave. Now we know newspapers kind of like manipulate and, you know, make things sound better, but this, what you call, was not a spirit emerging from a grave and coming around and go peeky boo. What you call was a possible side of another headstone peeking to the side of the headstone you was in front of. The footage was shot in Falmouth Grade 2 listed cemetery last week, he told Cornwall Live. So he's on Cornwall Live as well. So Cornwall Live, picture of him on that, oh my God. And I think it's practically the same story. Oh, actually, no, the Cornwall Life one. And no, I'm not jealous of you. I've got more fucking positive captures of spiritual people than you've even got. On the Cornwall Life one, it goes, Ghost Hunter from Cornwall says he has recorded the most definite proof yet of afterlife death in a video which appears to show figures emerging from a grave. So I'm going to share those with you. Yeah, look, I'm giving you free advertising, dickweed. Free advertising for Mark Davies. I won't send you a bill for advertisement. But yeah, look, you read the story, yeah? And if you watch the video itself, let's see what you think about it. I'm not going to leave comments on his channel because I've been blocked anyway. So you think about it, if you go to the Whole Life one, there's a daytime video, right? Daytime video. If you go forward, say about 2 minutes 19 seconds. You got an arch, kind of like headstone, and next to it is another headstone with a cross on it. Yeah. Well, you can see behind those two headstones a load more headstones behind them, and that's what he's probably caught. If he wants to, clarify that he's caught something real, he's going to have to take the original footage down to someone who can actually strip that to pieces, do all the effects, filters, and tell if there is something there or not. And I'm telling you, there ain't gonna be nothing now, because what he's caught is just another headstone behind it, because he's moving around. He's moving around too much. And if you look on the 2 minutes and then fast forward it to 12 minutes 46, it's the same headstone, same cross, I think. And if you look at the daytime one and the nighttime vision, headstones, same headstones behind them. That's what I believe is called. So that ain't nothing paranormal. You don't want to watch it, I don't blame you. Oh, you know what he's going to be doing? He's going to be calling everyone nasty names who don't believe him. You'll have to send me the link, Night Witches of Scotland. Unless it's on his page. Oh, headache. Who sent me a friend request? Right, I'm not taking any more friend requests on Facebook, yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to see it if it's under the Cornwall Ghost Hunting, because I've not joined the group and I don't wish to join the group either. So I'm pretty sure someone else might send me a link or a video of it. Oh, right, you don't. No, it's actually under Cornwall Live. Yeah, I think that's the same as the Cornwall Live newspaper. Right, let's see. Comments. won't let me see all the comments. So, you know, like going to the newspapers, guy, and let me go and get another drink. I'll be back. I'm going to make another coffee. Give me 2 minutes. I want to click that off. Give me 2 minutes, yeah? Right, give me back. Oh, back in. Give me back. Give me back. Give me back my drink. I've already drunk it. It's like fucking Roberta Panther keep nicking all my coffee. Right, so what I'm going to do, right, I'm just going to kind of clarify something here. Now, the thing is, right, before we started all this bullshit with each other again and hate, there was a little bit of a time gap where we sorted shit out. I went on Chris's channel. Let's do this bed before I start getting complaints because hole in the wall. Well, it's not a hole actually. I'm going to sort that out sometime. I'm going to actually put a poster up there or something. I can't help that. You know, if you ain't got no headboard, your head is going to rub on the fucking wall and where the painting is, isn't it? But that was there even before I got there, actually. It's just that it got worse. Anyway, there was a little time when, you know, me and Mark was talking. He did a video of another cemetery, and he was saying what he could see, but I couldn't see it. But I thought I saw something else instead. And I said, what I'm seeing is like possibly an image of a Victorian woman. And he goes, oh yeah, I didn't see that, you know, I didn't see that. Well, that is under the pixelisation again, but I could be wrong. But at least I kind of gave him a positive, you know, comment. It wasn't nasty, because I didn't have to say nothing, you know. But now, because I'm telling you what I'm seeing and what other people probably be seeing, he ain't gonna like it. No, he states on his video, let's see what other paranormal investigators see. You know, let them comment. Well, my comment is, I don't see shit. Now, I'm not saying that you're faking it. I'm not saying it at all. So I can't see no fakery there. I'm just saying I don't see what you're seeing. And he's going to be doing a video on Christmas tonight or whenever, because someone's going to go and tell him that I spoke about it, and they're going to slag me down, call me a faker, call me a hater, you know, I'm full of shit, he doesn't know what I'm seeing, you know, and all this kind of bullshit. Right, so yeah, I'm pretty damn well sure he's going to be, you know, doing a video on me, you know, saying, oh, he's just, you know, both of them, oh, he's just a fucker, you know, he wouldn't know if a fucking spirit jumped out in front of him or not, you know, that's the kind of thing he'd be saying. Well, you know, you did ask for other people's professional feedback, and I believe, being 8 years, I can class myself as kind of a professional. I'm not saying I'm fully a professional, because there's still many things that I need to learn and understand in the paranormal, but I've got better things than that, brother. And I never went to the papers. The only time I ever went to the papers was for the high EMF across the road. And I'm telling you, if you was not such a mean motherfucker like you are and kept causing all these problems, there might have been a time where we could have gone and met up with each other. There might have been a time where, you know, you could have came up here and I could have took you to that park and you could have fucking like made up your own mind on what was going on over there. And I would have took you to a few locations which are probably more haunted than that fucking cemeteries, because not all cemeteries are haunted. Because people are buried there don't mean they're haunted. No, I believe the one at Garrett Lane's haunted. The one near St George's Hospital is definitely haunted, because I've caught apparitions on both of them. And I can probably find those and pass them to people if I need to. I've been to 2 of the biggest cemeteries up in London, and I've caught a moving apparition in Highgate, and which was an apparition of someone all in white. And they do say there's a white lady that haunts it during the daytime and nighttime. And then there's another one in London. Can't remember what the name is. I've got an apparition of a man dressed in all black. You can see his whole face is pure white. The Garrett Lane one, is the one where that crypt is. And you've got several spirits I caught on that one. The one near St George's Hospital is the first ever apparition I caught of like an old-fashioned. I can't call him as some people say he's an undertaker, but I think he might have been like an old-fashioned kind of security guard, because he's got a long black cloak on. He kind of resembles the Undertaker on WWE wrestling. He's all kind of kitted out like that. You can see part of his face, side of his face, and you can see his white hands. And a lot of people have seen that. I've showed it a lot of times, and people said, yeah, we believe that could be a spirit of someone, like guarding the cemetery, because like in the early Victorian times, there was so much fucking grave robbing going on. They had to get their own people in to like make sure no one was going to go in and steal bodies again, Yeah, that's true, butt kisses. But he don't like it. He won't like it when he listens to my one. Oh no, he's going to be slagging me off. Oh, you wouldn't know if it fucking bit you on the arse. You're just a fucking fake scumbag anyway, you fucking dirty little retard skank and all that, what he calls me, No, he's probably having a go at some of the other people that are like leaving negative comments on Facebook. So I can't read the comments for some reason. I can see 27 shares when I'm not sharing these bollocks. But I can't seem to read the comments for some reason. Don't know if I need to actually join. Visit group. Let me see if I can visit group. Paste and go. Click on that. So when I click that, it takes me to click on that now. Right, let me read the comments. Linking and commenting. It says share, which I'm not going to do. If I leave a comment, which is not, I'll have to leave a comment. I'm just pointing. He's picking up the headstone from behind it. Oh, now I'm seeing the comments. Wendy Rez, this is crap. Sleeping cemetery 11 months after buying my daughter. Never felt something. Lewis Ford, absolute rubbish. Picture isn't clear, so it doesn't show anything definite. And that doesn't even sound like the words peekaboo. I'm a believer in the paranormal as well, but this is nonsense. What a load of crap. I had the same, or whatever he's Dave Bush. I'd had the same whatever he's smoking. Susan Elliott. He needs to take more water with him. With it, sorry. Derek Collins. Definite proof? Question mark. What was he using? A brownie box camera. Oh, I've got to read these comments, man. These are fucking hysterical, some of these, man. Oh, yeah. Shoot Eddie. A positive one, I think. At least he's a genuine ghost hunter, rather than some crazy woman who has sex with poltergeists. Nice work, Seal. Your awesome 5,000 plus years of historical and religious debate tonight. Neil Carey, I suppose we have to buy tickets to see the show to see the proof. Well, he does like money, I suppose. Comment, yeah, we would. I suppose he's commenting saying, yeah, they would have to buy tickets to see the full video. Carol Kelly, rubbish. These people are fake on a journey and following the wrong path. Julie Hall Dawson. Everyone wants to believe there's afterlife. Not sure though. Alison Wonderland. Why can't I see the ghost? Yourself. If there's something strange in your neighbourhood, who are you going to call? Mark Davis. Funny enough, I was actually humming that when I was making my coffee. Because who's actually got video up? The Ghostbusters. Dalt Chris. And I don't know why. I just keep getting fucking Ghostbusters theme tune in my fucking mind. If there's something weird and it won't look good, who are you going to call? Mark, no, I won't call him. There's plenty of other ghost hunters out there that are fucking a lot better than he is. Addie Hall, I can't see anything. Rob Hamberlet, the afterworld is not Cornwall. Why are you reporting this? Because he likes to get himself in the papers and on TV to get himself recognised. Hey, maybe I should put a comment. Have you seen him in Judge Ryder? Judge Ryder? Tracy Howard, embarrassment to the Cornish accent. Ray Joan Dans, what an absolute load of shit. You're telling me this day and age can do better. Oh, actually, that's a different thing, I think. Or is it? No, that's something different than one. Or is it? Why is Alex putting up? Oh, hang on, yeah, it's the same one. It's on the same comment section. What absolute load of shit you're telling me in this day and age we can do better than bloody Sports Direct guy and this 1 megapixel camera from 1999. Come on, get the script. So there's more kind of like negativity in the comments there, I'm afraid to say. What's this one? Paul McGrain or whatever. I'm not taking the piss out of him. I'm just reading the comments because I want to see what other people see. It's a difficult thing to do, and capturing ghosts and spirits is extremely hard, as everyone, including me, will look for a reason why it's not a ghost. Absolutely proof. Well, no, definitely not. And the way it's been presented as the best, again, most definitely not. But good on Mark for being out there and looking. Well, yeah, you know. Give him a clap for being out looking. Maybe the next event he will capture one. Who knows? But there's no saying. You can't ever win if you never try. Which is true, I suppose. No, look, I find it sometimes, right? You could go on an investigation and not even try, and you'll catch something. And when you try, you don't catch nothing. It's like with my Puckley Village one, yeah, where I've got that script, the clip, and the full video. But like, it looks like a childlike figure walking across the pathway, and there's a tree on both sides. It actually comes from the side of a tree, and it starts walking to another tree and just disappears. I wasn't expecting that because I wasn't even looking down there. It's just when my camera was panning, I was just doing that with my camera. And as I brought it back, the camera went down, brought it back up. And then, because I was wondering what the hell Pete was doing behind me with his son and daughter, because they kept saying they could hear something in the bushes beside them. So I was trying to find out what they was doing. And my camera just was going around like that. And I was doing it slowly, because with my camera, in night vision, when you kind of do it fast, it does go kind of like out of focus. I hate these fucking headaches. There's nothing. God knows, really painful headaches. When did I take my last tablet? I can't remember. Fuck, I'll take another one. It's only ibuprofen anyway. So yeah, I didn't expect to capture what I caught on that video actually. So you tend to capture things you don't expect. Now, when you're trying your hardest, you're focusing all the time, hoping that you might capture something and see something. But then, you get this, even when you get that kind of distraction from, like I did with Pete, you never know what you do capture because you're not focusing. And how many spirits really do want to get themselves caught on camera? I've caught on 2 investigations at Jordan's Wood, I caught 3 moving apparitions on camera. 3 moving ones. And I had that as proof. And no one else was around. It's just me and my 2 nephews were standing behind me. Well, you're lead investigator, you stand in front. Okay, fair enough. So anything jumped out, I'd be the one who got attacked first, you see. So it didn't matter if it's like a fucking fox or some weird, 10-leg, 8-eyed, clawed creature would jump out and attack me, because I'd be the one in front, you see. And my nephews always said to me, well, you're lead investigator, you go first, so if anything happens, you get it first while we run. And I thought, you fuckers, So fucking this headache. So yeah, 3 apparitions in 2 visits to Jordan's Wood. 2 actual apparitions here in my flat. 1 in the living room, near the full-size black apparition that appeared. in the living room while I was live streaming here, and it's all captured on my webcam. Oh, fucking headache. I caught God knows how many apparitions on still camera. How about the one with that little boy when I did that investigation, standing next to me, and everyone can see it in the picture, a little boy standing next to me, and there wasn't no little boy standing next to me, because Kenny is a black lady, she's got a black child. Next to me is a white boy wearing a green top, brown pants. I believe his name might have been like Dexter, probably killed during World War II when the whole of this area got bombed to shit by the German bombers. You know, I've probably got more compelling, amazing stuff than he's probably had throughout his whole fucking lifetime. All right, catch you later, Marlene. I'm going to see in a minute because my headache's hurting. I need to go around the shop and get some more milk, so I've run out of milk. I've got enough milk to make one more coffee. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream tonight. I want to do a ghost box, but if this headache keeps on, I probably won't be doing it. It started this side, really painful, and that's gone right across. And the whole of this forehead is like burning. Really giving me pain right now. I've eaten. I had a sandwich a little while ago. I got another sandwich in the fridge. Well, I'll probably eat. If I still get hungry, I've got some chicken breast still to cook, which I was hoping to save till tomorrow. I've got bags of crisps, chips, which are salty anyway. I think it might be where they've been painting that side, because it reeks the paint. Now I can even smell it from in here. Like they're actually painting all the outside of the stairwell, and it's like you go up, round, up, round, up, round. So it's like 3 flights of stairs. So I thought I was going to be sick. I'm going to go, guys. I don't think it's too good. I feel sick. I'll see how I feel later. I might be back on later on. I might not. I'm going to go. I ain't feeling too good. I'll catch you later.